Okay, you wonderful people out there. Okay, I got a big treat for you. So recently I've been looking around at different things because I love stuff that validates the existence of the spirit and the soul and everything that happens. And then I came across some stuff that was from GhostTube. So with that in mind, I looked up them a little bit more, and then I found their wonderful tutorial on their stuff. So with that in mind, I am so sending you guys a copy right there at GhostTube. Seriously, you guys, thank you. You did do a good job with everything. I was very impressed with the way everything worked. Things were a little bit different, which is also cool. The fact that it was different and yet still very much accurate. So with that in mind, I made this video. I put a bunch of little stuff in there and some of my findings and stuff like that. I was very impressed, so impressed. I definitely did purchase, and seriously, great job, guys. I really hope you enjoy my findings because, again, I was very pleased with it. So really watch, enjoy. There's a bunch of stuff that goes on. I got my boy that came and popped up in many different ways. I got sounds that were picked up without any devices, just a regular microphone recorded it in the background noise. I got their GhostTube voice box that they have. I'll include a little logo and stuff too, and I'll tell you what, just awesome. I really love the SLS camera. That was really good. I was and have been looking for some time a kinetic camera, so the fact that you've been able to duplicate this into a way that is applicable on these devices that we all use for these things that we all do for paranormal stuff, I want to say thank you for doing what I have been looking for, and I am happy to have found it because it works and it works good. And I look forward to doing more things with it, and I hope you guys continue to realize on how much of a great contribution you have made on many levels doing this, and I so am going to enjoy this. So with that in mind, this video is full of everything that I seen, little things that I was learning, my first time use, me getting my feet wet with this stuff, even though I'm not really a newbie when it comes to doing paranormal information things. So with that in mind, I really hope you guys do truly enjoy. And at any point, I mean, if you feel a little bored on one spot, go ahead and jump forward or something. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of different little findings. Again, I was very impressed with the work that they did with this, and for the price of what it is, oh my goodness, you really can't go wrong, seriously, because they did a great job. So enjoy the video with all the findings that I have found, and now I will be adding it to what I do because that's how much I liked it. So congratulations, guys. Thank you so much, and seriously, check these people out, support them, because I am definitely liking the devices, the application, the software that they were able to put together. And yeah, good job, guys. Okay, so I'm just now waking up, and I've been reviewing about 6 hours worth of footage, and I caught a few things. I've been checking out this new app because I am very broke and very poor, and I can't really afford to buy things unless they're legit. After playing with this app on several different phones yesterday, found enough that I wanted to do a little bit more investigating and researching it. So I decided to record myself all night long. Well, interestingly enough, I didn't catch a lot, but I did catch my boy on my bed once. I did catch him a few other times in the room yesterday, and so I'm just going to take some of the highlighted spots in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and put together a video. Again, sorry, just now waking up, but right in this general time frame, right here is about when my boy came to visit me. So if you watch, right there. But that was about the only thing I caught. But I caught him same size in other videos that wasn't while I was sleeping. That was the only time I caught him during my sleep. I did catch some other things, like some interesting talks. Not that spot, sorry. Right there, something was said. And not all noises are actually things. But sometimes noises are something else being said. So sometimes it's very important, because there was a few spots in here where something was said within the noise, but that is often how it works. So there's a spot in here. Right there. So I'm going to go ahead and amplify these spots, and it's kind of a process. I got to go make a copy of this, produce it out, cut up the little spots, raise the volume, slow down the speed, and usually that's when the words become a little bit more understanding. Again, I got over 6 hours worth of footage of me sleeping, and I did only find just a few things, and usually I get a lot of activity. But I didn't get as much activity during this. But this was me checking out the app. I wasn't really sure what I was going to catch in the middle of the night. I thought I would catch something. But I caught my boy, which was awesome. So with that, so far I give them a thumbs up on this. I think there's a few little things that still could be tweaked out. But overall, again, being poor and broke and everything, I really don't have money to push out for a lot of things, but this is one of those things that I am compelled to want to go ahead and purchase it. I have seen enough so far, just within the tiny little bit of time within the motel room, seeing my boy several times over. That was enough for me to start to believe that there was something to this. And seeing them in my bed last night, well, that was pretty much good validation for me that this app would be beneficial in future stuff that I may or may not do. So I want to take advantage of that. So with that in mind, I give them a thumbs up. I'm going to do some amplifying of these, and then I'll add it into the end of this, and voila, I am quite pleased with this. So good job, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and push the end for the recording here. And again, for whatever reason, I was getting more words without the record button going.
Consultation and news.
Well, you know, I speak to you guys all the time, so what do you think about this app?
In can. We are. Press on. World napkin.
I mean, clearly, the results are coming from this. Yesterday when I used it, I didn't get nothing, and now I'm getting stuff. From you guys. Just wondering how you feel about this new app.
Yeah. You know?
To the audience.
Something. CEO.
Okay.
Different ways.
But here's feeding.
I couldn't.
Some have their
Okay.
For me.
everyone has
So I'm going to go ahead and end this part and play with the round some more. Still got to get familiar with your new app on how it works here.
PR.
Alright, I will check out the chat part of this later. Alright, thank you guys.
Document Frank.
Document Frank.
One thing.
Be regular basis. On a regular. Share it.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn this off and I will play with it some more in a little bit. Thank you guys.
It's really.
Share, but they.
Yesterday my boy was up here a lot, and up here, and over here, and on my bed last night. Had voices going, but I'm not saying anything on here. Again, I do know that that doesn't necessarily mean anything. How's the sound still going? Must be something where your app can work in the background. Are you up by the cereal again? Interesting how those sounds came in. Even though I turned it off. Oh, hi, honey. Seems to be one of his favorite spots is hanging out up here. Also, I do catch a lot of noise, thunks and dinks and whatnot as I'm sitting down, so it doesn't surprise me to see him finally sitting up here, because this is where I do catch a lot of certain noises, and there's no mice or nothing in here. But the other day he was sitting on top of there. Hopefully I was able to save those. But I'm going to go ahead and pay for this app because I do like it. It does work. And I've played with it a little now. So I'm getting a little bit more familiar with it, but sorry about my messy motel room. I woke up and just ran out so I could go get a shower at the truck stop. But, yeah, last night caught my boy in the bed over there. And you just seen him again over there. So far, I do like this application. And see what I can do to purchase full and probably buy a large memory card, because I think I'm going to enjoy this. So thank you guys. Alright, well, that'll end this for now. So, whatever reason, when you're recording, you're not getting as much or as good sound being recorded for some reason. That might be something you might want to look into. Because when it's off, I'm getting more than when I push record. I got something else I should be able to help validate this with. So as this is still going. Okay, well, I got some things I was going to do. Clearly this is different. How do you spirits feel about it? This is different. Do you guys like it or dislike it? I wouldn't like it because it feels like you should be able to say a lot more than what you are. Okay, it didn't record that, but it said nice little motel room. No, it's not. It's not a nice motel room. There's no water, there's no sewer. It smells like a outhouse. And it feels like a prison cell. So, no, it's not a very nice motel room. Okay, for the developers of this app, for whatever reason, it seems like I get better sound when I'm not having the record going. That might be something. Okay, this is kind of interesting because I've done things on other recording device things, but this is different.
Yeah, I think.
Can you use... Right, you know where I'm at.
Release.
This is interesting.
Is brought. You.
What?
Like to hush.
What is with that? You have an interest in it? You're trying to tell me something about the speaker?
Yes.
drumming, dancing, or something. It's been the same spot last few nights right in this area. What is with that? You have an interest in it? You're trying to tell me something about the speaker?